quite.
Ah, a new face. Something. Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed.
When will I get to train the dogs?
Woof! A charming effort, but you can't fool me. You're not a dog. So what the hell are you doing in my kennels? Oh, gods. Unless you want me to shove you in one of these cages, stop barking and start speaking. Bloody hell, just leave. You again. Oh, gods. Unless you want me to shove you in one of these cages, stop barking and start speaking. Hello. What do you want? They're not for sale. They're worth more than their weight in gold. It's the only way to teach him. He behaves worse than... Found him, did you? I can't say I'm surprised. Bring him here, and I'll...
Oh, yes, please,
He's a good dog. We'd both love to see him again.
Scratch!
Shut up, Dringo, and get back to... And you've been slacking as... This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now. I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard. You'll do no such thing.
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning. Fine. You think you can do a better job without me? Be my guest. They're a useless bunch of mongrels. You're welcome to them.
How big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
I know, sweetie. We'll be safe in the wilds, all right?
You got rid of her. I'll do a better job looking after these dogs than she ever did. I promise.
Thank you for making Mistress go away. She was horrid.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell? At least we'd have a bed.
Mistress is gone. Mistress is gone! I mean, such terrible news. She will be missed.
The absolute army will be here and...
It's certainly good to be back at camp. How I've missed the smells. Indeed. And I'm sure Dringo will do a great job. He always took good care of...
We'll be safe in the wilds, all right?
You... You got rid of her? I'll do a better job looking after these dogs than she ever did.
Welcome again to. Well, we've had to. I'll become a postmaster, Danzo.
You sense there's more to his anxiety than a few missing letters.
Oh, well, a personal matter, nothing serious. But you can understand if people think I can't even deliver my own letters. Why, you do that? Well, if it's not, bring me the letter, unopened, of course.
Swear it.
You want to let those thugs get away with this?
It is not for us to decide who deserves a nature's grace.
already.
Don't suppose you've, stumbled across those letters yet? Ah, you've opened it, I see. Well, let's cut to the chase. Go on. Tell me how much your silence is gonna cost me. You didn't read it, did you? Go on! Get out of my post! Clear off! We're closed!
Seek and you shall find me.
Don't suppose you've, stumbled across those letters yet? You read it? Tell you what, I'll give you a nice little bonus as well, a finder's fee. What do you say? fine. Just give me the letter. Forget you saw anything. This never happened.
Yes.
Pigeons are very they can't fly straight if...
Name and rank! Quickly now! There's a war on! The absolute poppycock! Enemy propaganda designed to confuse... Not your fault you fell for it. You need a strong leader like myself to see the wood under the tree. I am Commander Lightfeather. State your purpose, ground walker. I don't have all day. Oh, damned intelligence has been avoiding the whole... If you pass that... Leave me be, Groundwalker. I've reports to prepare. You'll want to watch out for the enemy's observation post, of course. It used to make a bloody awful racket, but it... Leave me be, Groundwalker. I've reports to prepare.
Not a problem.
Survive the beating. Let that be the end of it. Don't make things worse.
The absolute owner will be here any day now.
You're such a scaredy cat.
Fretting.
They can get away with whatever they like.
He has nothing to do with his death.
Those machines will
Send them to serve, they say. Well, I say poppycock. Cannot believe they lost my letters.
There's no point arguing with the guards. I'm not getting past that checkpoint without the right patience.
You're going to hire all the refugees?
Nearly there now. You see the city?
At once.
Up on the hill.
The possibilities are endless.
Do try the grass.
To take down troublemakers. So don't make trouble.
You and I have nothing more to say to one another.
We need to get into the city. Can't leave. Crunch behind them. Just can't.
With bombs, with supplies are short.
What are we going to do?
Heads will roll for this. This
this transgression, this injustice. Oh, you poor, naive soul. Let me tell you a story. A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do? Well, I was going to sell the finest alchemical tinkerings the gate had ever seen, but the bureaucrats had other ideas. They talked some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures and threw me in this slum. I should be loins deep in Chares's caress by now, not waddling about in filth.
Have you found some place we can check into?
Piss off, would you? I've got some papers left to file to get in. Apparently. Bloody bleeding.
We've got to get Grunch into the city, but he's in no shape to travel.
Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city, wounded as he is.
I apologise for my husband and his obsession with that blood.
What was that, my dear?
Nothing, darling.
If you've never had a hound yourself, I'd highly recommend it. Does wonders to distract.
Oh, here we go. Here it comes. Yes, yes, yes! Amazing!
Here we are, Griselda. All in one piece.
I wish the cult hadn't burnt our farm, though. At least we got the Scotty out of that burning barn.
Won't get us fed and watered.
The guard is busy with their patrolling.
Just what we needed.
I thought you might want to get your mind off things. I know I... You couldn't give us a bit of space, could you?
Please, we're not looking for a third wheel. Not today, at least.
There'll always be more. They spread like locusts.
Scavenge whatever you can from this land. You should do nothing. We'll make something out of it.
Something over there. As long as we stand together.
Take the wood from the cart too. That'll be good for a fire, if nothing else.
Find us bloody keepers, I say.
Bloody savages. Look!
Hear something earlier?
You can root through the cart when we're...
Probably some.
Finders keepers, buddy.
The state of this cart. Why, what were they thinking?
They wasn't thinking. Starving folk tend not to.
If they just lined up and taken their fair shares, we'd have had plenty for everyone.
Wonderful idea. Just what we need.
If one get us fed and watered.
I know I do.
True. What with all the refugees, ill rumors, the food shortages.
This will come in handy.
Finest pie that fruit could have made. Now it's mud.
You remember that spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep? Oh, the big one.
We smell it.
Ranch isn't looking so good, Mia. I know. We need to get into the city.
Things are getting empty, Garen.
Can't leave Ranch behind, though. We just can't. We've got Grunch into the city with us.
Even if we only have... Oh, I think he can look out for himself once he's healed.
Then I guess he better get well.
Christine is beautiful. She help out a bit more. Or even at all.
Now, mind your tongues. Leave Christine to me.
Ah! Whatever you need. I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded. You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently. Shh, not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends. And I like those lads. So I think I'll stick around a while more.
Actually got here safely. Towing along my wife's sister and mother. Or maybe they towed me along, eh?
But from what you tell me...
Can't stand her, can't stand her, can't stand her!
Christine?
God, camping with the mother-in-law has been utter hell. Maybe I should just go on ahead.
Now, mind your tongues. Leave Christine to me.
We've lost so many since Elturel.
They got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb. I'd rather learn how to kill cultists. And I bet you'd back me up on that.
We only have tankers of river water to raise.
I'm really worried about Umi.
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say. It's mainly anger that keeps me going. I haven't seen him since the
Me too. She's all right.
You're all right. My gods, you're all right.
Come here, darling.
Maybe not. But we have...
I've heard Alfira made her way into the city.
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of...
We made it alive to Baldur's Gate. Almost, anyway. Don't take that on yourself. You know who's really responsible.
You did what you could, so I'm sure you did.
Thinking of trying to get into this barn? Don't. Not this one, you won't. Now piss off. In for a surprise?
The cult have claimed every road between Baldur's Gate and Asgard.
What? I'm bushed. I ran for days to get someplace safe, and then found out I'm last in line to get in, because I'm a hobgoblin. As if I could change that.
We've lost so many since Elturel.
We should have an exile's feast to commemorate those we lost.
Christine is pretty
Supplies
fond
are short.
She helped out a bit more.
Washing my pits. Aye! Gonna bloke not get any bleeding privacy around here. Bunch of...
We owe Grunge a lot, Neil.
I guess we could call our lives a lot.
I'm not leaving him here.
Piss off, would you? I've got...
Donations? Food, sundries, gold. These poor refugee sods need all the help they can get. Let's see what you've got. I'm sure your contribution will be greatly appreciated.
Back off and return to your homes. That's an order.
Got something else to donate, have you? I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risks.
Traps. One always has to be on the alert.
Don't touch me.
Can you please give me a hug? Bet your arms would be so snug.
You were right. Explosives. Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
It shall be done. Certainly. Seems we were patrolling around a powder...
Explosives? In toys? How despicable. Hope Lord Gortash gets this stuff sorted out. Explosives?
I say, terribly decent of you to come over and exchange... Oh, how kind of you.
Gods, any one of us could have been...
Glad Nestor sorted out those trap toys. Nasty bit.
And you're all going on punishment detail. Got it?
Suppose the Manip had the right idea letting you poke around. Good job finding those explosives.
God, a blasted shit. It's no wonder we're being replaced by steel watches.
Pardon if my eyes are all saucer-like. I didn't realize Baldur's Gate was so big. You can say that again. So wait, I know, and you're in luck. Because we're having a special sale on some of... Don't be a goose. But even if they were liberated from the barn, or would I try to fool a Sharpie like you? Have a look. Stay away from trap chest.
What's that?
What's that?
It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction. It's... The cultists, they nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened. A little... You'll see for yourself soon enough if you...
Tempers are rising.
Anything you want for supper? Oh.
No passage this way, I'm afraid.
Sweet things right before bed.
This one time, we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
Nearly
there now.
See investment to get me started.
More than a handful. Less than a bucket.
They're damn near chomping at the bit.
How many
What's the plan?
Refugees travelling alone, or any stupid enough to leave.
The Absolute Army on its way.
Remind them that
Not a chance.
What's the harm in one night?
It's a
Situation start clearing outsiders from Remington and the refugee
Guild robbers are usually decent enough. They take your gold, but they leave your rooms intact.
Deliver my post.
You promised you'd get us inside the city. You said you'd do whatever it takes.
Why don't you take your complaints
That
to
was
them?
before I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint.
That's an excellent idea. I should go straight to the
Worst that can
source.
happen if we get caught sneaking in. A few
Never
days in a
thought I'd
jail
feel
cell.
sorry for a flock of
At least we'd have a bed. The Absolute's army will be here any day now.
Stop fretting. The steel front page material. Great headline.
What's that?
Fascinating.
It's run.
You won't help us. At least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell? At least we'd have a bed. You're such a scaredy cat.
Easy.
Lovely day, this. For now. Certainly.
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate. Oh, but it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak. Go on. Kill it. Just like you did before.
Come no closer. What are you? You are like... Help me. I am so... My vessel. He fought the transformation. He found it. I can still taste his terror. We need to feed. We need a brain, fresh and frantic, to restore our strength. I shall be here, waiting for you.
Curtail your sympathy. We wish to destroy the Elder Brain, not nourish its thoughts.
Let's give this a try.
The steelwork will put a stop to them.
I'm not fine. Those machines being circling around the city as soon as the fighting starts. Mark my words. Just scaredy cat. We'll be on our own.
Want to let those thugs get away with this?
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
You have my attention. One with the weave. On it.
I don't want to leave.
To new
I
horizons.
don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
Someone there?
You won't last a day out there.
Quite ready for you. With ease.
It's run or sit on my ass praying.
Such a scaredy cat.
You return. Will you aid me? We need to feed. We need a brain fresh and frantic to restore our strength. Yes, that will do nicely. And as you have aided me, so I shall aid you.
You feel its presence gently probing the palace of your mind. As it finds a mostly vacant spot, power and knowledge flood your brain, unlocking a new secret.
Now leave. I will feed alone.
Well, hello.
Blacket's will be done.
You have done me a Now leave.
Blackett's will be done. Let us have words.
You have done me. Now leave.
Charlatans.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
Easy enough? Of course. Disappointing? Nothing here. Very well.
I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell? At least we'd have a bed.
Worst that can happen is one of those steel watchers stamping us into the dirt.
Oh.
What do you remember? Eye colour, hairstyle, accent, anything.
Don't have the strength to face another 10 day on the road.
When did you realize the Red Caps had escaped?
Think about it. They're stuck here with no coin and nothing cleaners alerted me.
Baldur's Gate is for Baldurians. This is the third time in the last 10 days.
Maybe it has something to do with the army about to invade the city.
Hey, why don't we talk about something else? If you won't help us, at least let the children.
This unit is damaged, citizen. This unit is damaged, citizen. This unit is damaged, citizen.
This is front page material.
Need
some coin? There's some vermin I need.
Why does Worm's Crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a double bed. Look, Sharess's Caress isn't just about wetting your whistle.
It has plenty of
Dinner, drinks. Oh, honey. We can go with
Why are some people so strange about Sharess's Caress? It's just sex.
sleeping in the gutter, then that's anything.
Nothing fishy but my prices. Get your seafood here.
This unit is damaged, citizen. This unit is damaged, citizen. This unit is damaged, citizen.
Up for debate?
Are you trying to get into the city? Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today? I'm Lens, roving reporter for the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. My editor sent me to cover the drama out here at the gate. He wants some fluff piece about the heroic Steel Watch keeping the mob at bay, whether or not that's the truth or not. That the refugees here are desperate, hungry, scared people. They're no mob. They just want to be safe. I've heard the rumours. Absolutists marching from Moonrise Towers. Whole towns felled by strange curses. It's no wonder they ran. Of course, I can't write any of that. My editor only releases stories his friend Lord Gortash approves of, and he's very selective. At the Gazette's print house, though it's in the lower city, so you'll need to get past the gates first. Come to think of it, you remind me of someone he was writing a piece about. You, might want to speak to him about that. Set the record straight before the ink is dry, so to speak. Now, if you don't mind, I've got some edits to make.
This unit is damaged.
Stay out of trouble. The Fist is watching.
Stay in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his rules. Good.
No trespassing. Got it?
This unit is damaged. This unit is damaged, citizen. This unit is damaged.
I won't let anything happen to you. I hope you have better luck than us finding a room. Pickings are slim. Right. Hear me out.
Shortages.
Also has
If they'll make you feel better, then fine. 15 loaves it is.
Rocks for brains. What are you thinking?
Ah, here. You haven't even gone inside yet.
That seems like a lot.
I am not going inside.
To pleasure your fine maiden, to feel her fingers grip yours in pure ecstasy.
Find more flavour for less.
Like what?
Good. I don't know.
Let them see
But
you
I'll
take
know
it.
it when...
Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for?
Watch your back.
Action, not reaction.
If you're hungry, you...
My body burns.
And the garnish. The person with you. They enjoyed it.
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job. There's no time to waste.
Whatever you're working on, hope that fixes it for you.
What does it feel like?
All shapes, all sizes, in all prices.
The stench of the slider armor is gone.
Yes, darling, it's very...
Welcome to Danthilon's Dance, Max. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers.
Shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
Enjoyed it. Did you see how far that watcher threw me?
Don't draw any trouble on old Enthar. He acts like he's up for it, but he's retired for a reason.
You're getting hammered or getting nailed. We've got the tool for the job.
You break it, you.
Fabulous sandal. It's perfect for a shirt.
What I wouldn't give to be the god.
Greetings, sir. You're no... How may I be of service? Harper's. More chance... No, I don't know any, Jahira, was it? I knew it. Fine, yes. You have the right place. She wouldn't have revealed this place otherwise, which makes you one of... Here's the key. The others are below, and bearing bad news by the looks of it. Always. Short father. Right, Sommy. You're on the door till our friends are done. God forbid we do any business today.
waiting. I crave blood.
What now?
Ah, excellent choice.
My faith will guide me.
I applaud your taste.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Trust no one.
Elminster's not around, so might as well. Immediately. As you wish.
Imagine seeing your watch at home for the first time.
has the most fabulous scent. It's perfect.
That helped.
He told me the armor.
You are not Chihira. I was hoping to greet the High Harper beneath Salona's tears.
You have the lad a little nervous. You're the one toppled Ketherick out in the Shadowlands, no?
Very well.
You are not Chihira. I was...
You have the lad a little nervous.
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Salona's tears as some kind of code.
Stare at me. Study me. This Harper's face bores me. Perhaps I'll steal yours next.
Doppelgangers! They're doppelgangers!
Geraldus, you spoiled Orin's surprise. We'll deliver you alive for that. But not you.
On the move. This is your end.
Morse contact.
Yes, here.
Outflank, outsmart.
Let's finish this. On my way. You bow, or you break.
Step quick.
Oren isn't the only shapeshifter we need to be wary of. How many doppelgangers have killed for Baal's bloody purpose?
Let the man
A
breathe.
word.
That's what you said her flying.
Yes, darling.
Thank you. A Harper code. Meant to be used for doppelgangers, imposters, things like them. You're the one High Harper Jaheira sent. Right. Equal to the High Harper. You can give her my report, then. The others... they're all dead. Or scattered. Jahira sent word of the victory over Ketheric. Set us hunting after the cultists in the city. But they were the ones hunting us. Things were quiet. Until we started to ask about the Rashomar. The High Harper didn't tell you. Perhaps just...
Most excellent.
Watcher sent him flying. Did you see how far that Watcher threw me? His arms didn't take legs. He tried to climb up while you mad. It's hard to find. How else was I supposed to see the optics? What I wouldn't give to meet the Gandhi who invented the steel watch.
Invented the steel watch?
No, he needed the patronage. The Gandhians built the steel watch.
Like its will be done.
Which makes him the...
Your desire?
Eager for battle. Securing. One true way.
Charmed, I'm sure. Right away.
What, by the Morden Summits Curlies, went on down there? Of course they bloody did. Clear out then. I'm guessing I have some tidying to do before the steel watch squeals by. I've had enough dealings with Harpers to know I don't want the answers. Go on now. I don't care much for your timing, but I like your goal well enough.
Assume nothing.
What's next?
Eager for battle.
Careful, I bite.
keep a blade close.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Indolence breeds madness.
Your father bless you.
At the ready.
Sounds like you've left some.
By all means.
Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents.
Go on. If the steel...
This armor is such a bargain.
Go on. If the steel watch come poking around, my brother and I will earn our
Let's go to Calm's Guns. She has
A
the
hero is nothing without the right equipment. See Danthelon's dancing axe for all your adventuring needs.
You told me the armor was of Baldur.
The Velveteen Elixir.
Now here's someone who... Stop. Inhale through the nose. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no? Aren't they? What can I do for you, sir? I must say, I'm right. The wood paneling cost a fortune, but it's so worth. Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm? Be sure to savor each purchase.
Consider it done.
Should be easy. Tread carefully.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way is expecting you. Chamber. Please make your way is expecting you. Please make your way.
How else was I supposed to see their optics?
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
In a word, sir.
A long way from Waterdeep.
We're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
Steel watch.
That way.
Actually, did Gortash invented the steel watch?
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel watch.
Enjoyed it. On this business at a loss.
Roar! 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 Are you scared? Did you wet your pants? Did you? Did you? Yes! Nobber has found his calling! Maybe not. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. What do you think? Am I a good bard? Oh, I don't have one of those. Balls. Back to the NARBing board then.
Let's go to Calm's Gums. She has the most fabulous sendal. It's perfect for a shirt.
Pricey.
You told me the armor...
Bless us with your gentle, no, holy, spirit. No, I'm praying. Is that not how it goes? There's more than one? Shit.
Tested by yours truly.
Yeah. What?
Aha! You fell for it! I'm pretending to be a dog. Everyone likes dogs. You liked me? Behold, mundane meddler. You step in the domain of a master speller. School? School? Wait, there's learning involved? No! Know any fiendish philanthropists? Fickle fey financiers? Eldritch employers? I want to make a pact. My soul? I have to give up my soul to become a warlock? Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. Isn't peace and quiet just the best? I'm gonna be the best monk there ever was! And mean.
I got it.
Boo! Bet you didn't even see me coming. I'm a shadow, a master of sneakery, a rogue! Oh, I might be too good at this. What if no one ever talks to me again? No!
You told me the armor was involved.
If not a rogue, then a ranger. I'm great at chasing things down. God damn it! Why are so many adventure jobs so lonely? I thought you were supposed to have party.
My pleasure.
Enjoyed it.
Perhaps the answer was deep inside me all along. An ancient spark of arcana. Yes, I was. Let me focus. Oh.
That's not quite right.
Dinner with my...
My liege, I swear to you an undying oath of absolute devotion. I am but your humble paladin. Really? But I'm ready to do anything. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I'm just too excited to talk to you. Oh no. Did I just break Something? Oh, I hope it wasn't anything important.
You're not wearing armor.
He merely offered
These roles sure are restrictive, aren't they? Maybe I really like talking to you. There's not a lot of people that want to talk to me, so I brought you this present. Here. Now, what are we gonna talk about if not the adventuring life? Wait. What if I mix the classes? Narmer, you genius!
Dinner with my parents, remember?
You're such a bargain. We can't return it. This is safe to take. You're absolutely sure?
My good man. Every substance has been tried. Welcome back to Calms Garms. We've got clothes for you. I already told you, if Patter's your main interest. For another season.
Trying to climb up one, you madman!
How else was I supposed to see the optics?
The stitching on this leather armor is
Yes,
what
of
I wouldn't
course.
give to meet the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
Actually, Gortash invented the steel watch?
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel watch.
Yes, but they were Gortash's idea, which makes him the inventor.
How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash invented them?
Let's go to Calms Garms.
See you taking.
I'd give up a kidney for a tour of the steel watch foundry.
As if any of us would be so fortunate.
Imagine seeing a watch of power
I'm
for
sure
the
I
first
have some
time.
suede lying
Oh,
around.
my heart flutters at the thought.
Does the hand not to
I'd love to see one of them in a fight. A real fight. They crush everyone.
I got it. I got it. Oh, thanks.
You have got to check out Dan Thelon's dancing acts. They're...
I'd love to chat, but I've got a suit to find. Who knew buying something so simple would take the bones of a day?
Oh, they're targeting modules.
The Absolutes
Every
Whatever we
substance has
need,
been tried and
we can get in Worm's Crossing.
What does it feel like?
If you're here to shop, just buy what's needed, all right?
almost painfully so. My body burns like the moon.
Why is everyone acting so normal? The abs.
Scant few customers today. This might end up being the first day in years I end with my hand alone at the company. Keep your distance, darling. With pleasure.
You've been spotted fiddling with that lock.
I put it on especially for you.
Lost in thought.
Pangs of warrior
the path less
I
traveled.
want to give it a good rumple.
We are not in trouble, sister. Remember our vow to keep one another safe. When the music stops, you and I, we will continue dancing.
Go.
Just follow.
Neither seen nor heard.
There's a difference.
Tread lightly.
I barely got a moment's sleep last night. And no,
Was that human boy insisting on playing his acoustic version of High House? Your eyes made it, and they just off each other's asses.
Move unseen. On the hunt. Just like old times.
Halt! Oppressor! I am reclaiming the victual. Are you not? You lot hoard your delectable riches, while my brothers and sisters, we will. And we don't need your permission. There's no time to waste. Seize what you can.
Moving. Let's hope for gold.
Let me work my magic.
A drow or a drink, sweeting. There is no thirst I cannot quench.
Now, that there's a face I... What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got to... forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye. Don't know about that, chum. Hoots could beef you up, sharpen your tongue, or knock you out cold. Damn! The man... First one's on the house. So, don't come bawling to me if your big toes fall off. Caress, caress. Get the attention you want and avoid the attention you don't. My business is sling, but you poke some folk hard and have a look.
What's next, I wonder?
Assume nothing. All set, are you?
I want to give it a good rumple.
Oh, I have the magic touch. Let's go.
Sharessa's caress is just about we can bond with 10 other people and pray none of them have sticky fingers.
With silver tongue.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
I'm just a cat. But please, talk to Yenna. Why are you so nosy? Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help, please don't.
So Bal's chosen is a doppelganger. Orin is testing you. Either she thinks herself good. Exactly. But Orin, tell the Lordling that Orin is watching. Seems that I have not been overly... Tell me.
Minsk is a name you've come across more than once in your studies. A fabled hero from the time...
You'll find Minsk is and the last time I saw him. Before we ever heard of it, we might have ended it there. It was chaos. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave. The world takes much from... So don't be sorry. Infection, but it has not been yours. With your help? But as simply as that? For no other... Perhaps you two will get along. Oh, the point is moot without the means to find him. Without the Harpers, I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with...
Crown of Carsus. You read of such an artifact, but always in veiled terms, couched in myth and rumor. Never as a reality. Could this truly be the crown you saw on the brain, surging with corrupted Netherese magic? If it is indeed Carsus' fabled creation, what else could it be capable of? In taking control of the crown, the orb, sorceress, if there is more to discover.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A decade ago, who would take in these souls, if not the jewel of... As long as... Step 1. Gortash has... To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash. Mind flayers are clever, and maybe... Or... Maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse. I met her twice. The first, chestnut. The second, even with a stroke victim.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
At the back, but it... What, though? I couldn't say. Not a tragedy. My father... These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand.
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
This is what we get for putting our faith in a network of spies, I suppose. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I guess it sounds awful.
Shapeshifters in the Harpers. My dad always admired their mission, said they gave up their entire lives so we could live. Listen, I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people. I want to live, but... And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about. Thanks, soldier. Copper for your thoughts? Fuck yes.
Somewhere warm and safe.
You are safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen.
Besides, our pantry.
I am not going inside.
There's food shortages. We're rationing and we can't eat anything.
Does the hand not assist the lips? The lips the hand.
What I wouldn't give to be the Gandhi who invented the steel
We
watch.
already out you big seats.
Actually, invented the steel watch.
Lord Baldur is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Red Dragon would have this place down around Gortash's is expecting you.
Oh, I'd love to see that. I've always hated this place.
It will be far more satisfying to plunge a blade into Gortash myself than to pick through his ashes.
Shooting it. Don't like it.
You're not being paid to like it. If I were you, I'd focus
Might as
on my
well.
own job and leave the steel watches to theirs.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
The tiefling is letting her passions get the better of her. The situation is delicate. Do not be swept up in her emotions.
You're asking a lot. But I can wait. For a while, at least. Let's get Baldur's Gate safe. Then rip his throat out.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlach, come and say a proper hello.
My respects! You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colourful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend. As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I come to an understanding. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, together we rule Faerûn. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we...
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A doppelganger in our camp. That sounds all too believable.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies. First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protect. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them. Or next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subject, the faithful, will do anything in the name of their god. Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that. Our tyranny, and we are saviors. Defenders of the Sword Coast, our loyal subjects will love us, not hate us. What comes next will be entirely their fault. More importantly, just. Now, come, be witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Then we proceed. The Patriarchs await. Distinguished Dukes, Patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the Council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. do not come empty-handed.
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Have you come to behold the new dawn? Why do you say this? Only the shadows would name the sun a tyrant. Faerun suffers in darkness. Tears are back, but Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. And it will be Gortash who ignites the fire. Be in awe, truest soul. The new dawn will rise.
For a brief moment, uncertainty clouds his mind, then dissipates. The astral prism vibrates in concord.
What nonsense is this?
The prism quivers once more. Ravengard falters.
Help me.
Your tadpole seizes. The prism stills. Ravengard's empty eyes meet yours.
As I said, Baldur's Gate will ascend. Tyrill's first and only grand city.
First comes a vision of terror. The city of Baldur's Gate taken by lithids. But beyond the terror, there is hope. You see a beaming Ravengard presiding over the sunlit city, applauded by the people. A people at peace.
Ravengard, the real Ravengard, is in there somewhere. We can't give up on him.
Have we finished then? Her sun will rise.
Ravengard has not once failed this city. If he trusts Gortash...
So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory. What did you make of him? Yeah. Fucker always had expensive taste. I don't know how anyone in this hall could fall for this charade. Isn't it obvious what a chancer he is? And they expect these big metal monsters to tuck them in at night while the Absolute knocks on the gates. If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. And it's working. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
Cult army on the march, killer on the loose, and Mistress Dorenbold still drags me hither and thither.